And that's it, full time.
Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of NRL Roundup, where we bring you all the highlights out of the latest round of NRL action. The return of Thursday night footy saw the electric Eels take on the resurgent Raiders. The Green Machine was searching for their third straight win against a Parramatta side missing halfback Mitchell Moses.
Here's a kick, not a bad one. Blake will try to fly high. Niokore will get there. The ball landed right in front of him and he'll score the first try tonight for the Eels.
20 metre.
Gutherson. Here's Jake Arthur. Kick into the goal area. That is a beautifully weighted kick. Rapina's got it and he's got nowhere to go. Good play from the young half. Starling. Kick here from Williams. Gutherson takes it dead. Good play from the Raiders. They get a goal line drop out now.
Played a number of games starting at 9 early in the season.
Here's a contest. Ferguson, he can't handle. Brown goes short to Lane. Good run, and that's going to be knocked down by Tapine. Couldn't find Kafusi. And the Raiders will get the football here. Brown. Arthur. He gets a pass away. Still the Raiders hold on in defence. Will we see 1 point? This will be the last play of the half. No, they'll go for a try. Arthur, he's tackled.
They're quite content just to go one out of their own end and make sure that they complete it.
Hang on, Cam, here's a break. Rapina, he breaks through, gets to Gutherson. Gutherson makes the tackle along with Brown. Big opportunity, this one for the Raiders. They go that way. It's with Hodgson. On the boot from Hudson Young, if you don't mind, into the in-goal area. And then he takes the tackle there of Gutherson. Hodgson showing it, passing to Williams. He goes short. Harawira-Naida, he'll open the scoring. Finally, we get a try here on Thursday night footy, and it's first blood to the Raiders.
Yeah, it's a nice play by young Arthur and Harawira-Naida. You just watch Harawira-Naida changes his line from inside the opposing player to outside.
A conversion attempt, it's there. And here's another kick from out of dummy half. This time though, Sevo had got back. Oh! Bang!
What a shot! Hodgson.
Josh Hodgson still out in the field too, by the way, but not moving all that great. Williams going to Rapina. Here's Sebastian Chris. Beats one. He's hard to stop from here, but they do stop him. 5 away from the line. Now Rapina from dummy half. Everyone was looking left. All right, but Rapina goes straight up the middle and scores the Raiders' second try of the night. Frawley puts a kick downfield. Ferguson will a little juggle. A nervous juggle. Then he goes straight through Blake. Here goes Ferguson over the halfway line. Puts in a kick for Dylan Brown. The chase is on. Brown will get there. How's that for entertainment, the Eels?
What a try.
Electric.
Blake Ferguson. What a run. And then the confidence to put the kick in for Dylan Brown.
Here's a kick from inside the 40 from Marnie. It's a beauty. What a kick. Oh, it changed direction.
Wow.
Last moment, it was destined to be a 40-20. Now Rapina's tackled. How did that ball not go out? Paulo. Smith. Here comes Gutherson. Kicks for the goal area. Brown coming through. Fella mate misses it. They clean up though, the Raiders. Smith goes to Brown. High kick. Arthur on the chase. Flies high. Takes it. Pops it out the back. It can't be handled by Brown. Arthur puts in a kick. It's batted back. Gutherson to Sevo. Can he get there? He can!
Of course he can.
Micah Sevo! Clint Gutherson strikes it. He's missed it. He's missed it. Tom Smith. Oh, juggle there from Brown. Arthur.
There it is.
Sevo!
There it is.
Micah Sevo!
No
Can't get
try.
the ball down.
No try.
We're going to check it. The defence of the Raiders were there again.
If you go on the reaction of the players,
Coming up to 4.
Jordan Rapana
No try.
has saved this
Wanna
try.
have a look?
It's no try.
After being mauled by Melbourne last week, the Knights faced another huge test in round 19. Newcastle took on the Roosters for the second time this season after going down to the Tricolours 38 points to 4 back in round 8.
Good tackle there by Tupanua. The target was Sam Walker. Now Jacob Saifiti right through the middle, and the Roosters open up. Terrific work by Newcastle. The 1-2 punch. Saifiti for Saifiti. Let's hope it is nothing more sinister, but perhaps just a minor ankle injury. Watson for Crossman. Here they come again. Kurt Mann with Heimel Hunt on his outside. Ponga back on the inside. Was a touch there by Tedesco and knocked on. If it was, and not knocked on by Newcastle, it will be 4 points. And that's exactly what Jared Sutton thinks.
Just looking to see at what point of the body it comes off Kalen Ponga. Goes forwards off James Tedesco and hits the bicep of Kalen Ponga and then travels forward. We have a decision.
They will be denied by the review of the boys in the bunker. Comes back to Liu. Now Radley, Walker, they've got them shot here. Over the top, Ikuvalu, loses the ball. As he was about to reach out and put it down, it flies away from his grip. Verrills will find Walker. Tedesco holds it up. Tupanua. They had to find a way through. The Knights don't recover off the one-on-one trip by Manu. And Tatili Tupanua has first points for the Roosters.
Newcastle really want to go into this break with a bit more scoreboard pressure than they have at the moment, and they need to get this win off their back.
Walker goes over the top once again. Bit of a pineapple out there for Ikuvalu, who hands it off on the inside to Tedesco. Ikuvalu's been left on the ground off the back of the contact. He was allowed to. Is that what they were saying there, boy?
There, left ankle. Just gets caught under Dominic Young. Have a look at this. Right there, just gets pinned.
Isaac Liu, he's the dummy half. Here is Hutchison, gets in behind Tuala. Radley, an absolute Hail Mary. And he finds Joey Manu. What a pass. Terrific stuff from the Roosters. They might be all hands on deck as far as positions go, but when you throw them like that and hit Joey Manu on the chest, it's just too easy. They'll burn a tackle. They're still 5 metres out. Go to Tedesco. Cut out ball. How good is he? He fires it to Tupou. He knew exactly where they had to go. Down a short side. The Knights exposed. Tedesco finds Tupou.
I was talking about Victor Radley. Keep your eyes on him going into first receiver and freeing up Sam Walker. Desperation from the Newcastle Knights is alarming. After what started quite intent, they have really slackened off in the last 10 minutes.
Here is Verrills, 2 plays remaining in this set. Walker to Desco, then on to Lamb. Some space here for Manu coming across. Clifford is there. Manu grubbers for himself. Kalen Ponga flies in with his cape fluttering. They'll play it 15 metres out. From Verrills, here is Radley. Juggled by Baker. Fires it back on the inside, last play. Tupanua, they found the extra man, and it's Lachlan Lamb. James Tedesco again, right through the middle. Does the damage for the Roosters, and Lamb has 4 points off the back of it. Just about a full set here. Jerry wants to argue the toss there with Mitch Barnett. Here is Tedesco, short ball this time for Tupanua. It's an exhibition. A line-breaking, ball-playing, free-running exhibition from number 1, James Tedesco. Hutchison will find Angus Crichton, who's still going. Tedesco is there. Of course he's there. He goes back to Angus Crichton. Another try assist for James Tedesco and Crichton. Yes, they are eating them up tonight on the Sunshine Coast.
And he's hungry old Angus Crichton.
The Cowboys faced the toughest test in modern rugby league on Friday night. Their opponents, Melbourne, had won 14 straight matches in a record-breaking season so far. So could Todd Payten's men stop the Storm from winning 15 in a row and 26 consecutive matches in Queensland? Let's find out.
Welsh on the cart back. McLean meets him. Centre field. Away from Smith to Hughes. Cooper Johns, Nico Hines. And the Fox down the wing. And he goes in pretty much untouched.
I was waiting for another defender. When Granville came across, it just felt like there needed to be one more defender. The pass from Nico Hines is an absolute pearler. He just takes him 1 point shy of 100 tries.
Here's tackle 5, Talmalolo. Away for Dearden. Here's a kick towards Kyle Felt. Felt with a catch. Felt with a put down. He thinks he scored.
Lovely little kick from Dearden. Right on the money. Addo-Carr is a tremendous defender on tackle 5. He goes up with the arms raised, but Kyle Felt's just too good for him. He gets the leap. And with Addo-Carr hanging on around the waist, he's going to try and reach out and get this down. Get it out, get it out, get it out. No. It came from the fingers.
He's a fibber.
It came from the fingers. Whoops.
Well, it could be a penalty try to saying tackled in the air.
However, we have a penalty for a tackle in the air. We have a decision.
Which rule changed a couple of years ago. So
Mid-air tackle.
Here's Dearden. Drinkwater at pace. And then Granville. A lovely play, North Queensland. Kane Bradley.
that's Shane Wright going through. The Melbourne Storm player in the yellow boots.
Josh Drinkwater catches the ball on the inside of his lead runner. And then takes an advantage by running the ball. We have a decision.
That's a terrible decision.
Pulled down under the sticks. They've got one more tackle left. The Cowboys trying to hang on. Oh, look at Dearden. He left a massive hole. Olam straight through and try.
Here we go.
Oh.
Well, they've got to, otherwise they look stupid. But it's the same at the other way. If you're going to have a black or white rule about running behind someone, look, no one's been impeded there. Absolutely no one.
Brendan Smith has run behind his lead runner and gained advantage. We have a decision.
They've had to do that because they made a bad decision at the other end, so they feel as though they've got to equal up.
Fourth tackle penalty, that too. They weren't really going anywhere, Melbourne, so that's allowed the Storm on the attack here. And Addo-Carr again down the left. Addo-Carr, he chips over the top to Olam. He got it down.
Just watch the professionalism, the absolute professionalism of the Melbourne Storm here. Harvey Norman replay, beautiful cutout pass there from Nico Hines. Winger and centre organised themselves, a little kick from Addo-Carr, and Olam pounces on the ball. That is so professional from the Melbourne Storm.
He's held. Granville goes to dummy half. Here's Big Cohen Hess. He can't get the ball down. Oh, he does in the end.
Checho has allowed it.
He does get it down. It took 30 seconds, but it's a try.
Well, they deserve that one.
Jake Granville in the dummy half. Tom Dearden out for Drinkwater. He goes through the hands. Done. And at one bounce, Felt for the corner. Kyle Felt scores. Oh, I don't know if he likes it or if he's copped a knock.
I think he's hurt his ankle.
It looked like he scored from where we are.
His ankle gets caught there. That's why he...
That's a try. That's a try, baby. And cops one in the mush. He doesn't miss Christian Welsh, does he? He's a good player.
He's Toiler. Get your money's worth with him.
Little chip by Hughes. The winger wasn't back. Oh, great kick. He's kept it alive on the boot. Pappenhausen and Smith. Rebus Smith has scored.
Wow. There's nothing doing. Harvey Norman replay. Nothing doing. The winger gets the foot out and keeps the ball alive for Remus Smith to come through and score. Brilliant stuff.
They're looking to keep this run going. Hines out the back. Good pass. Olam for Addo-Carr. He's over in the corner. And that's his 100th NRL try. And what a time to score it with the game hanging in the balance. The Fox might have won it. Out the back to Drinkwater. Now Granville. They've got some numbers out wide here. They'll pull it forward. Bradley over in the corner.
Well, if they don't
Has he
call
let
it
it go?
forward.
He's let the pass go. Bradley's might have scored here.
Wow.
He has scored.
Dear.
The Rabbitohs were far from convincing in their victory against the Bulldogs in round 18, so no doubt Wayne Bennett would want his team to prove they were worthy of that top 4 finish when they face the Warriors on the Sunshine Coast.
Conditions here perfect for football, and I think we'll see some fast-flowing footy as we see.
Walker, his pass out the back, picked up here. Dallin Watene-Zelezniak away, chased by Damien Cook, but the mistake by South Sydney is pounced on by the new dad. He celebrates a message to the family. Well done, Dallin Watene-Zelezniak. Well done, Warriors.
Yeah, congratulations. He missed the birth of his young child last night, and then he's just moved to the Warriors, and it was a big move.
Now Cook, out of dummy half. Beautiful from South Sydney, simple from South Sydney. And it's Tom Burgess crashing over his 3rd try of the year. Here's Reynolds, showing it to Nichols. Now Walker long out for Jackson. Paulo to the corner. Welcome back to the top grade, Jackson. The try assist from Cody Walker, and Paulo powers in the corner. Just beyond the 10-metre line. Here's Cook for Nichols. He wants tries in back-to-back weeks. He went 5 NRL seasons without scoring. 2 last year, 1 this season for Mark Nichols. Here's Burgess again for a double. The big bloke from the UK with the moves to boot is having a day out.
I love seeing him score some tries. We saw a couple of weeks ago, I think he was on the surfboard, the big Englishman. I don't know how much he goes surfing, but he's got another move going on there.
Fresh from his first try for South Sydney last week. The ex-Dragon, Cook, close to the line. The ball is hurled away and taken by Cam Murray. What a pass! Latrell Mitchell just throwing it in hope. Cam Murray receives and the try is awarded. Danger here for the Warriors. They're lining up the Rabbitohs. Reynolds goes it alone, pushes the pass, play on. Kaloa-Matangi flicks the ball for Murray. They're shot to ribbons, the Warriors, and Cody Walker makes the most of that. They are warming to the task now, the Bunnies. Cody Walker finishes a raid sparked by Latrell Mitchell. What a joy to call and watch those players.
They're all class, South Sydney, when they get in this mood.
And they've got to defend here as Reynolds dummies multiple times and steaming onto the ball. Jaden Sewer. Down the short side and Poppy bursts through. Support on the outside, beautifully taken. Chad Townsend. A juggle and a score. Marcelo Montoya goes over. Now Nikarima long and flashing onto the ball. Dallin Watene-Zelezniak. Beautiful by the Warriors. Back in field for Cody Nikarima. Sewer it was. Strong carry. Here he is. Powering again towards the in goal and landing there. Jaden Sewer.
That's a try.
Jaden Sewer maintains possession and grounds the ball in the in goal. We have a decision.
And down in back play is Cody Walker getting treatment. I'm sure he would have been there on that break if he wasn't on the ground getting treatment.
Reynolds for Gagai. Now Mansour. Josh Mansour. He streaks through. Gagai put it on a platter. And you can drink the finest shot you want, Josh, because you're back in the NRL. Behind Burgess, it's Walker through the hands of Gagai. Mansour gets a double now. He was drinking one shot a moment ago. He'll go to the top shelf for a skull after that.
Hold on.
Townsend chips back towards the middle of the field. Reece Walsh flashing through. A game doesn't go by without Reece Walsh scoring or going very close. And he's picked up an injury here after scoring the try. Let's look at this contact in a bit more detail. Here's Damien Cook shooting at a dummy half key on Kaloa-Matangi. Rocking the hairstyle, rocking the try-scoring ability as well. Now Latrell Mitchell. Here's Tane Milne. Grabbed from behind by Pompey, along with Nikarima. surging towards the in goal. There's Latrell Mitchell. You can't stop him from there. Latrell Mitchell, big, athletic, strong, and finishing another one for the South Sydney Rabbitohs.
Some big names return for the Sea Eagles in time for their battle against the West Tigers at Suncorp Stadium on Saturday. Now, I'm sorry to remind West Tigers fans of what happened the last time they faced Manly. They went down 40 points to 6, but they have plenty to play for this week as the Tigers try to keep their faint finals hopes alive.
Comes back here from Schuster, now Croker. Link up with Jake Trbojevic, Cherry Evans, chance for Morgan Harper. They've got them going sideways and Harper just slides in to score pretty comfortably. Off the back of the pressure, the repeat set, Manly a long shift from sideline to sideline. Liddle sees some space and goes straight through, looking for support. Pushing up, Pauga can't get to him. Coming forward, the tackle made there by Ruben Garrick. What a run by Jacob Liddle. Could have been a set restart. Play on is the call. Here is Brooks. Looks one way, comes back towards the middle. Nobody really pushing up in support until he opens it up for Garner. He goes to Mamalo, and the Tigers have hit back. Jacob Liddle take a bow. He runs 60 metres plus and puts the Tigers on the attack. They have points off the back of it. And the Sea Eagles have one more play here. Long left-hand side set. Cherry Evans, though, will kick it back towards Jason Saab. In a contest up against Mamalo, he makes the grab, stays alive, gives it to Walla Kawatu. He finds Lachlan Croker. The aerial threat that is Jason Saab supplies more points for the Sea Eagles.
And what about the way that they back themselves, the Sea Eagles? That was a beautiful pass back on the inside from Jason Saab.
Try scorer here against the Broncos last week. Little for Dewey. Here is Brooks showing it, getting in behind them. Comes back the way to Dewey. Tripped over and got to the line. Dewey scores. He continues his terrific form of late. And the Tigers do hit straight back.
I'll tell you what has been pretty dangerous too. Luke Brooks has had a hand in both tries so far. And there's a little bit of argy-bargy there. Martin Tapau involved with Dewey on his way back from the try celebration. Both got plenty to say here.
I think they're talking about bad haircuts, Block.
There are plenty of those getting around at the moment. Cherry Evans has to reach for a pass. Here's Walker. Ball played for Walker in a back row roll in the middle of the field. A chance for Cherry Evans to step away. And it was Schuster who gets through the line. He supplies the bust and the pass. Cherry Evans puts Manly back on top. Last Sunday afternoon, they'll need to. Here's one of the real premiership threats. Here is Walker again. Here is Tom Trbojevic again. They're away and they're queuing up. Parker is there. Now in a race with Laurie, who does well. Can't wrap him up. Parker stopped eventually by Norfolk Luma. Tom Trbojevic setting Manly alight from Schuster. It comes to Walker. Foreign now, bypasses one. Harper looks to his outside, goes back to the inside. He bounces over. They go the length of the field, off the back of the try by Cherry Evans. Harper scores, and just like that, it's been an expensive couple of minutes for the West Tigers. From Cherry Evans, wide ball, Walker now. Does some dancing, tries to beat Little, hangs on to a bootlace. And we have it inside the Tigers 10. Croker, Trbojevic, 3-on-1, and Turbo Tom doesn't need any help. He beats them. Simple stuff again down the short side. He sweats on those short side opportunities. And Croker for Jake Trbojevic. Cherry Evans on the wrap. Here's Olakawatu. Good tackle there by Junior Pauga to save a try for the Tigers. One more play. Croker down Main Street. It's Dylan Walker. He reaches out to plant it down. They're spacing in the line. Nobody came out to try and solve an issue that didn't exist. Little goes from dummy half, though, and he scored. Ready to go now. And Jake Travojevic, here is DCE. First man option, Morgan Harper. What a beautiful play by Manly. Here's Cherry Evans. He steps back on the inside. He goes in pretty easily. It's Lau from dummy half. Goes to him by. Here is Little. Roaming through the middle. Brooks. Pumps it. Laurie. Now a chance. The meat and potato stuff will work this time around.
Ivan Cleary wasn't all that happy with the Panthers' performance against the Warriors last week. They got the job done, but the coach wanted to see more from his team that's considered one of the favourites to take out the Premiership. The Broncos gave Penrith a scare back in round 6, but could they do it again? It's time to find out.
Strong stuff there along with Ricky, but on the next, he's a high tackle on Yo. He's out for the count. He's out for the count. This could be a big problem. Might be the last we see of Yo, and there might be some ramifications here.
Okay, direct contact though. It's on report. 10 minutes in the bin.
10 minutes. 10 minutes for Tom Flegler.
Leave the wingers.
You just never know. Crackdown, non-crackdown, but
Not close enough.
Brisbane have been slaughtered in sin bin time this year. 39 minutes. They've conceded 50 points. And surely they can't keep hanging on. Big possibility there as May to Luai. Now it comes to Edwards. Lovely hands, Crichton. Now Staines. It's close. His knees were close to that touchline, but he's a damn good finisher, Charlie Staines. Oh, the Foxman takes a tumble.
Look at the pink boot or the knee of Charlie Staines. He's out. He's out. The knee's out. He gets it down
Staines'
fine.
leg has touched the touchline before he's grounded the ball in the end goal. We have a decision.
That is the try line just in front of Palacia. Croft, the stab. Gamble was bumped out of it, and it is a penalty. And he might have a case here, Tyson. Very quick to put in the bid for the professional foul sin bid.
It's Luai. He doesn't move much. It's not a professional foul.
It's not as if he was moving away from the ball.
He's coming in, and then he turns around. The penalty is sufficient there.
So, last play. May, 2-point field goal. Yes, indeed. Dylan Edwards, he's got plenty on it, and it looks pretty straight.
2 points.
He's done it. Dylan Edwards, first ever field goal, and it's a 2-pointer to boot. May poised. Along it goes to Luai. Kick out on the run. Now Brian To'o. And finally we have a try. And it's Brian To'o. But of course, Viliami kick out. A big involvement. This is where they could use Isaiah Yo as Kenny. On it goes to May. The deep pass. Crichton. Then the pass for Staines. Oh, how did he do that? A no-look flick as he did a 360, and Charlie Staines gifted another 4-pointer. All right, let's concentrate here just for a moment, because Penrith are on the march yet again as May to Luai. Rushed up upon, and that forward forced the wide pass, and it comes out now to Crichton. Crichton's going to do it on his own. Oh, the bounce of the ball's going their way now, and Stephen Crichton sets up the last one. Puts it down for a try here. Turpin on to Croft. Croft again's going to run. Oh, he turned Leniu inside out. Brodie Croft. Oh, he threw a pass he didn't have to. But Kennedy might have just got this down. Oh, no. A forward pass. Croft was there.
Well, this is a player who is down in confidence. To throw this pass when he was over the line.
It's going to be Hetherington at first receiver this time. There's the late offload. Hetherington. No, there's defenders there. Hetherington, he's strong, and he gets over. They get their try, and it's Kobe Hetherington. Just gives Brisbane a little bit of hope. His second first-grade try. Almost got 6 more. Geez, we haven't seen many set restarts in this second half. And now, going down the middle, it's Ethan Bullimore. The Broncos are giving Penrith one hell of a scare, and they've got 7 minutes to get one more. Croft, Haas, keeps it going. Croft, still alive. Now they need a miracle. Oates taps it on. And that is it. Penrith hold on. Penrith win again.
The Dragons' home game against the Titans was played at Gold Coast's home ground, Cbus Super Stadium. It was a slice of luck for the away team thanks to Operation Relocation, as Justin Holbrook's men chased their first win at Cbus since round 11.
Inside the 20, Rain. For Sexton to kick towards the corner. Proctor is there. Knocking it on was Ramsey. Cleaned up by Herbert. He fires it back to Jared Wallace. And the Titans have more points.
And Wallace just loitering. Picks it up off a pass there.
Through Blake Laurie. McCulloch comes back to the middle. Jack DeBellin is out there. Short ball for Ben Hunt, and the Dragons crack them. He'll shoot that one out of the sky. It'll be 6 points in a moment following the kick. And fresh on the field, a nice ball by Jack DeBellin. Only a couple of metres out though. Here's Sexton. The bypass for Suamala-Aui. Now for Fifita, fends away from Hunt. He's still going for Fifita. And there it is. Just too strong. He had 2 or 3 to beat. And the incredible Hulk that is David Fifita wins the race to the line. There'll be one more play here for the Dragons in this opening half at Cbus Super Stadium. It's the Titans, 14-6 Hunt coming across to Bird. Here's a chance. Dufty with some room to move. Fionney down the sideline. Comes towards Brimson. Puts in a kick. Dufty is chasing. The kick is too big.
I'll tell you what, if the kick's right, Dufty's the first man there. Unfortunate there for the Dragons. Good finish to the half for them.
It goes back through Sexton. Chance for Taylor to turn. Fifita back underneath. Here he is again. Fifita trying to get it down, or did he? It was coming free, and maybe the Dragons have got out of jail free.
What unbelievable strength shown there.
Ball is stripped one-on-one in the act of scoring and then grounded in goal by Dragons. Have a decision.
Sexton at first receiver. Bypasses a couple to find Brimson. Here is Fifita now, one-on-one with Cody Ramsey, and then a big offload. Marzu scores in the corner. Fifita does the damage once again. Denied a moment ago. There's no denying this time around. And Fifita versus Ramsey is a mismatch. Held up there by Fasuamala-Aui. They'll take them on from dummy half. They've gone very close as well. And this one will be referred to the bunker. McCulloch jumping out.
Andrew McCulloch has lost the ball over the line in a grounding attempt. Have a decision.
Trail here, 3 tries to 1. Sonic is out there. Taken down by McCulloch and also Fumeono. Tyrone Peachy takes Jolliffe with him back on the inside for Peachy, who can't hang on to it. Like a soldier ran, going inside the 10. Now Peachy. Jolliffe spinning, keeps it alive. Wallace, he has a double. Jared Wallace has 2. What a piece of play by the Gold Coast.
Yeah, well done there by Jolliffe. But as I said, the Saints keep inviting the Titans into their own half. The offload there from Jolliffe's a beauty, right on the spot again.
Before they're done in this next set of 6.
It's a good place to get it to, late in the tackle count.
Peachy, a lovely ball there for Wallace, looking for that hat trick. He loses it. Sexton cleans it up. Play on is the call. Was there a kick there? Sexton may have scored on debut.
Well, I hope he has, because he's had a mighty game here. Really good under pressure. He's done a lot of good things here. Very calm.
And he can find a path to the finals. There'll be some sort of effort if they can get there. Ramsey, a ball. Here's Pereira. A chance. Brimson coming across. Showed him the sideline, and Pereira is good enough to take it. They scored a long time ago, and Ben Hunt crossed in the 19th minute, and here we are, not quite at full time, and Pereira has just their second try of the game.
The Bulldogs' first of only 2 victories this season came against Cronulla back in round 8. Canterbury haven't had too much to cheer about this year, but were aiming to make it 2 wins in a season against the Sharks for the first time since 2004.
Tackle made by Corey Waddell. Here's Johnson. Oh, great ball. Johnson with a beautiful pass to an open Sione Katoa, and Cronulla score first. Waddell, the tackler. Bailey for Will Kennedy and Trindle. Oh, another bullet ball on the other wing this time. Ronaldo Bulatalo likes that one.
Yeah, great pass.
Luke Thompson, he will... Oh, they've just stopped him, have they? No, the referee thinks he got it down. He did. With the tackle there, he's put his team under pressure. And Johnson goes to work. Rowley got whacked there in back play.
There's a real cheap shot here.
Hang on, mate.
Which is the shoulder charge. I think we'll go to the bin.
So it's very late, mate, and the level of force is whiplash. You're on the bin. Yeah. There we go, mate.
Brayley with a beautiful pass to Johnson. Across he goes. Floats it over the top. One bounce. Katoa stays in. Another aerial put down. This one will be all right. Johnson right in the corner. Oh, they're carving them up down here. Sione Katoa back on the inside. Kennedy, he doesn't need Brayley. Oh, this is very ugly. And a good celebration on the back of a good try. Will Kennedy with the latest.
Yeah, that's 2 tries with a man in the bin. It's a poor defensive read here.
Trindle into halfback. Connor Tracy playing 5'8", and he feeds the ball to Talakai. Oh, the scoreboard isn't keeping up at the moment. The Sharks are putting the cleaners through Canterbury.
Wasn't under any pressure whatsoever that whole set.
And Lewis with a kick. Hopewadi gives chase. Oh, they're going to score. Nick Meaney flew above them. Navarillo, he got smashed after he put that kick up. Another contest. Oh, the Bulldogs have got it again. Dylan Napa scores this time. Oh, they're not contesting the high ball.
Was that Nick Meaney?
He's taken another one, and Napa's backing up. They've gone bang, bang after half time. We got a game.
If this comeback is on, Matt, they cannot concede points here. The Dogs got themselves back into this game. Got to maintain that.
Here's Brayley, Rudolph, he'll go close here, he'll score. He'll score next to the post.
Oh, he's the best.
Fitzgibbon was a wonderful play. Premiership winner for Balmain, the 69 grand finals. Thompson is
He's got beyond the Odo there. Give it to him. He mustn't worry. Avarillo backing up. Bruce Thompson, talking about Jekyll and Hyde.
Was he the intended recipient there? Jack Avarillo.
He just threw it. And someone was on the other end of it. They're only 2 points behind the Dragons on differential. So they need to keep going here. And they need to... Oh, what a ball! Tracy sprinting for the corner. Meaney's after him. Tracy gets there. Oh, good pass by Hamlin Ueli. That was stellar stuff.
Well, now they're 2 to the good with a kick to come.
That's it for this week's edition of NRL Roundup. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the footy across the weekend. And remember, stay locked to NRL.com. It's the place to go for all of your NRL news.